Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
Yes, we are back. For how long? It is live right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, X, and the home site, www.BrealTV. Salute to everybody that was rocking with us on BrealTV 2 as we were serving our 7-day suspension here on the main page. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much. Probably limiting the number of people watching today as they might. But we're here. And to my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C-.
Happiest of Monday to you all.
And to his right, the iconic one, Eric Big Drum Bobo.
Happy birthday.
Right on. We got the Treehouse crew, Bolton, Blombo, Bra Bra, and the Dominator.
Yo, what up? Monday. Let's go.
Monday. We have the illustrious one, Son Dubula, in the house.
Which doobie you be?
Yeah.
What dubes?
And we got the Concentrate King, Cali Blaze.
Hello.
Hello.
We doing?
Welcome to it, guys. Feels foreign kind of being back on the main channel after 7 days suspension. That's our second one in our lifespan since I created this fucking channel here on YouTube.
Word.
We've only had one other suspension that we had to take a week off or whatever the fuck it was to serve that. Now another one.
7-day bid.
Yep.
Shit. How long have you
I
got
feel
this
like a
now?
convict going in and out of fucking the county. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like
Yeah, shit.
when you're living that life.
What do you got, like 12, 15 years with this channel? Like,
Yeah, I got
I see
since
videos.
2008.
2008. Yeah,
God.
and I've only been suspended twice.
Wow.
And both suspensions were bullshit, but nonetheless, we are here. We've survived.
Thank you. Back, baby.
We're gonna keep on rolling it out. And once again, thank you to everybody who joined us over on BrealTV 2. This is why we ask you to subscribe to BrealTV 2 so that when some fuck shit happens on the main channel, you'll find us there.
Yep.
We do our mixes there, no doubt, but it's meant to be a backup to this. We just entertain you with something different than putting, than doubling up and putting this on that channel. No, it's about music on that channel, but it is a backup to this so that when we cannot be here, we will be there. So do yourself a favor. Do us a favor. Subscribe to BrealTV 2 as well. Salute to all y'all.
Actually, what blows my mind is you've almost been on YouTube for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
more years.
crazy.
Yeah.
17 years.
It is crazy.
That's true. Oh, my God.
17 years.
Started with a couple of music videos and then the how-to rolls and then the more music videos and then, eventually what, we eventually start doing here, which is the streaming and, filming shows and shit like that. I mean, it was meant to be my music channel, but I said, fuck it, I'm going to put everything up here.
Make the most of it. You guys ever heard of Rumble, I think it's called? Somebody just told me like it's like a YouTube, but basically
Yeah, I've heard of that.
restrictions.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, maybe we should start streaming
Maybe
on
we
that,
should
too.
start streaming on Rumble too. Yes,
We don't
should.
get like, no violation type of thing,
And I heard Kick was like that too.
Yeah.
Kick was like you didn't have many restrictions, but obviously there's been a bunch of influencers who have been kicked off for doing like dumb shit.
Went
but-
too far.
Yeah, it went too far.
And we don't do the dumb shit. That's the thing. Like, you know, we said this on BrealTV too the other day. Like we don't put out all the shit like we could, right? You know, with all the jars or the packs like we used to. I mean, that's some shit we used to do. Everybody's doing it now. We were way ahead of all that. And you don't see them getting the same violation, serving 7-day suspension.
Nah.
We're just like mentioning little shit here and there, not even really showing it to you in your face, and they give us all sorts of flags and restrictions and strikes and shit like
You know, we have the platforms to do it, the Kick and Discord, things like that. YouTube is just, they're not going to get any nicer.
Nope.
So
Word.
almost like you got to think about other ways to go about it, because it's not going to get any better for us, you know what I mean? And it'll be nice to know exactly what we did to get that 7-day suspension, instead of like wondering like, well, what'd I do?
What'd I do?
Oh, man.
What happened to you?
Can't
Did I
even-
do that?
You know, we can't even get any confirmation on that. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
get any. I mean, they'll give you the description, whether it was like a regulated goods deal or
Violence.
or a
Yeah.
harmful, violent activities or a sexual nudity or
Yeah,
some
yeah,
shit. We've had
yeah,
all three
word.
violations, and we didn't never show any sexual nudity, right?
Word.
We've never. Like, I mean, occasionally the fail videos when you see someone get fucked up, but those were videos we peeled right here off of YouTube.
Which is crazy.
Which is
bicycle one,
fucking
yeah.
crazy. Is they'll
That's
give
crazy.
us that notification for something you allowed to exist here.
Right.
We didn't pull it from somewhere else. We pulled it from right here.
And then it gets flagged. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
you're the original source.
that's a double standard, man.
Yeah,
Well, BD, if you don't mind me
I
interjecting.
remember they flagged us
Tell me.
one time for this one video where this it was an older dude. He must have been in his 30s, but he looked like a kid. The way his hair was cut. And he was asleep on this fence, and his boys fucking threw firecrackers on him, and it popped all on him and shit like that. And it was, you know, something about they struck us for harm to kids and shit like this. And
There was no kids
I can't remember what the verbiage was on the notification, but I dispute him. Like, that's a 40-year-old man right there. This is not a kid.
Damn.
You know, and you're sending us a violation for that. I think that was the first one we served. The first 7-day was over that bullshit right there. But, yeah. Well, but we're back, nonetheless. And yeah, it's fucking good to be here. I wish I had written some things down for you today. You know what I'm saying? But we're freestyling all of this shit.
Yeah, man.
Didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, who knew if we were even gonna be back here?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm back to stay.
But yeah. see how long it lasts.
Oh man.
I saw a dope thing in the what's it called? I think it was the Times or something about they've been studying Ozzy Osbourne's DNA. I don't know if anybody you saw that. They started it in 2010. He was still alive when he volunteered to do it.
Yeah.
So they're finding out like how someone like him did so many drugs and was able to live.
Yeah.
And you can actually Google it now and look at this study, and he's got like, and we all have certain mutations in genes. It doesn't mean like bad when you hear that, but certain little mutations in genetics that he had allowed him or someone else, if they would have done that, their heart would have blown out, this and that. But they literally studied him because they're like, wow, how does this guy do it? Now you can read about it. It's really interesting.
Wow.
His system adapted to its environment.
He was hardwired to accept all drugs and alcohol
Yep.
and
And-
make it through.
You know when they say that shit, he was built different.
Correct.
He was built
Medically.
Literally, yep. That's literal. He was built different, designed different.
I mean, because you hear the stories in the 80s, you know what I mean? When him and Motley Crue got in this drug contest, you know, who could sniff the most. And
It
then,
was Ozzy.
Yeah, it was, but Ozzy won because
Ozzy won.
he sniffed the ants.
He sniffed ants.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And
So it was Ozzy.
Mind you, that's
It was Ozzy against
To the
Motley
brave.
Crue.
not conducive.
no. When you sniff, it goes literally to your brain. Like,
Hey, look, we all loved Ozzy, but that wasn't the greatest choice he ever made, right there.
No.
You could have let the Young Bucks have it, let them do the bumps of the real coke, and boom. But
Not on his watch.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
No.
How about the people who are banned from his funeral? Have you seen this list?
No,
There's
there was
a ban list of
I
the
did-
from,
Yeah,
from his
there's
funeral.
people that are banned from
Beery,
his
look
funeral.
up the ban list.
Wow.
It's incredible. The celebrity, he's got a list of
Wait,
people who are banned.
are
from
you
his
saying
funeral.
BAND or
Banned.
BAND?
You cannot come to the funeral if you're
Okay,
this
wow.
person on the list.
Here's the thing, because Ozzy is a genuinely nice person and a
Yeah.
really like good
Yeah,
dude.
but Sharon takes note of anyone who has slighted Ozzy or talked bad
Ooh,
about him or
she doesn't
any.
forget.
She does not play the shit.
Oh yeah, and we were all trying to figure out who was the band that
Motley?
like no
It wasn't.
Danzig.
No,
Who was it?
Danzig. They
Oh.
popped that off like 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Wow.
Or
I kept
like
reading.
no, just before it. It happened. His passing. They leaked the fact that it was Danzig who
wanted to make money.
they wanted to make money.
They kept everyone was saying Motley Crue. You know, they would go, oh, it's Motley.
Nah, they would have did it for Ozzy all day.
Well, I'll tell you a couple folks that are on the list. One is Tony Iommi, and it's because Tony Iommi physically tried to assault Ozzy back in the 70s.
What?
And then Ozzy just kicked him out of the group.
I don't
Yeah.
think
I
I
don't
don't think
think that's
any of
right.
that stuff is true. To
Okay,
be honest.
Yeah,
okay,
dude,
how about
because
this one? I got another one. Hold on.
You're making this shit up.
No, I kid you not. Then another one is Brooke Dickinson from Iron Maiden, because he made fun of Ozzy. He tried to imitate him or tried to like do an impression of him, and
See,
I guess they didn't like that.
the Sharon just disputed. She just kind of talked about like how like I think Maiden couldn't do it because they were asked, and so Bruce Dickinson also sent his love to Sharon and Ozzy after.
Because him and Bruce were cool.
They were cool. Yeah.
And then another one is Paul McCartney's wife is also banned from the funeral.
Was
and
she-
Kanye West is also banned for sampling some of Ozzy's shit and never paying or something.
Where
Yeah,
did
where's
you
your
read
source?
this list?
Okay,
Wow.
the only information I get this from is like an Instagram or TikTok video.
Yeah, no, this is not real.
Let's go from Doobie News.
Doobie News.
Yeah.
Sun Doobie News.
Guaranteed different.
Doobie,
We'll see who shows up.
News.
We'll see who shows up.
That's his slogan.
There's no
Guaranteed
way
to
it
be
could have been Tony Iommi because Sharon wouldn't have allowed the Black Sabbath reunion to happen.
Yes.
If he was banned, you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. If they were like, that would have that Black Sabbath. It would have just been Ozzy closing out his, but it was all four.
Damn. Who's
That
on the
was
list?
that was a quick dose of.
Well,
This
I
is
don't
like
want no
the-
one banned from my funeral,
This is
man.
like one of those
Everybody come.
videos that Doobie's talking about.
Oh my
These-
God.
These little
Doobie, I'm
news,
gonna kill ya.
these little fake news clips.
I don't think any of them were going to get invited anyway. You know what I'm saying? Why,
I don't-
like,
I
why
don't-
put a
why
ban
would-
list on someone you're not going to invite?
You think they wouldn't get invited?
No,
Why not?
they weren't close to Ozzy.
Well, maybe they were fans, though.
That Sharon ain't gonna invite no fans. It's like people that meant something to Ozzy. You know what I'm
Maybe
saying?
they catch the nosebleeds or something like that, and the funeral on the side, the bleachers or something. No.
Fuck, if you were a funeral director, it'd be a bad thing.
Okay.
Let's keep Doobie from being funeral director at anybody's funeral.
Oh my gosh.
He'll let anybody in.
Or ban the wrong people.
He's not banning, he's letting.
And you know what's crazy is that when you think about like, funeral director, like that's one gig that you're never going to be slow on business.
Nope. Never slows down. Always people dying. It's a
Always.
great business if you can deal with it.
If
Just
you can deal with them,
constant death.
yeah.
To me, it's not the death.
Let's imagine you go to a fucking pass by a mortuary, something in Suds, and the fucking slogan is "Everybody dies."
See you soon.
Then you got
And it's not even
they got
yeah.
Duke from Psycho Realm right there. Everybody dies.
It's
That'd be
the
a good
family
slogan if
grieving.
you were into in the funeral or mortuary business. Have a catchy slogan that's funny, but
To the point, where's the lie?
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, that's facts.
I like Bobo. I like how you said that. Yeah.
Working with that kind
Where-
of death is
Where is it? Where is it?
That
Where-
thing, you only live once.
Ah!
That'd be the name of my mortuary. You only live once.
YOLO.
YOLO mortuary.
YOLO mortuary.
YOLO Mort.
That's the most G's, bitch.
Most breeds ever.
You go out in style, baby. We'll put a speaker system in your shit. Have you forever bumping until the battery goes out.
Forever bumping.
Till the battery goes out.
Have you guys ever seen the like African, like in Africa, some of the burials that they do
No.
with the people? Oh, it's on Instagram. They'll literally like prop them up in a car, and like the body's there in a car, and they'll be driving it through. Like, I don't think we could do that here, but they go out of their way to like make them look their best and like put on a show. I've seen some wild ones. I'm like, man, we can't do that here, but if you could.
Well, at Dr. Greenthumb's YOLO mortuary,
We can do that.
we could do whatever you like.
Your request.
Dude.
I want to get stuffed. They said no, because I want to just like literally be put on a couch, like, you know, taxidermy just to freak
Did you
people out.
die in your jacuzzi? We'll make your coffin a jacuzzi.
Wow.
You'll forever be in a jacuzzi at the YOLO Mort.
Have to buy double the burial plots because
We got special jets that keep that water bubbling.
It preserves the body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Taxidermy. And then I
Keep it lifelike.
Like
You
they
can-
do with a
humans
deer or
alive.
something like that. Same thing.
For so
Just thought it'd be
many-
hilarious, you know, scare little kids, go to like use the body, but like, nah, you can't do it. I was like,
Great idea, Blaze. Great idea.
hey, it would have been good.
Let's scare the kids. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's-
taxidermy. And
Yeah,
leave me
the
with some like
kids.
crazy face just to spook the kids, you know.
I
When they're
forgot-
bad, put it in their room or something.
Okay.
I forgot where it was. It was a video I saw maybe during pandemic where this guy died. And this girl, his wife, she dressed him up like all pimped out and like set him up for the wake. Like,
He was pimped out.
yeah, like, fuck, I forgot, dude.
He was sitting in a chair with like a cane in his hand.
Yeah,
and
you
it
Alright.
fucked my head up because you don't play with dead bodies. And
No.
The way they were
no.
playing with his body was just wrong.
You could
man.
put him pimping in his coffin, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But don't have him like a fucking stuffed animal chilling right there, you know what
No,
I'm saying?
man. I remember I saw that.
Fuck
during
is
pandemic,
that?
And I was like, holy shit! Like,
Some of them
the
are
soul ain't
smiling
in that
like,
body no more. You're doing all this for the wrong. All right.
Yeah, no, that ain't right.
That's
Yeah.
not right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to respect it. Yeah, you know that. Yeah.
You know.
You guys believe like when you die, your body, like, do you guys want to be buried or cremated, or does it not matter? I'm just curious, like how you feel about afterwards with your actual body.
I have to look at my manual and see what is
Oh,
supposed to happen with this.
Yeah,
yeah.
I,
I don't
cannot
mind.
say.
I don't mind being cremated.
I don't. Yeah, to me, actually, I'd rather just be put in the ground, in a thin box, let me break down and go back into
Like
it.
wood box.
Yeah.
Well, you know, not something that doesn't, you know, what's it called, break down. Like your body's already gone, your soul is left already. So if your body can feed the nutrients and become like a fertilizer, it should. You know, like I just think
Yeah.
that's what we're made to do. You know,
Yeah.
like animals when they die, they're, you know, other things eat them, the bones. It feeds other life. You know.
Yeah, the ecosystem in the ground
Yeah, yeah.
benefits
That's all.
and whatever.
I think it's just an empty body. That's all. I think some people get too much about it. I believe once the soul is gone, you know, it's just an empty box.
Yeah.
We got to feed the worms and the birds and stuff. I don't know. Just, I don't know. If I want to go out, you probably just like Blaze. Yeah, maybe that's a cool way.
You
of-
know,
like B said. Yeah.
These
Or-
bodies are just the vehicle that our souls drive for our time here.
Word up.
You know, maybe another vehicle. If you believe in reincarnation, you may get another vehicle the next time around.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if you're
Yeah.
going to the heavens or Valhalla or whatever you believe in.
Your happy place.
Did you
Yes.
guys ever see that? There was a doc on, I think, Netflix with like talking about after death, and you see some of these kids that are so young, like 4 or 5 years old, telling you about their past life and like giving you
Indeed.
these
Yeah.
crazy details that you can't even look up. That, you know, you'll make your hair stand up like, holy shit, how did you know that? And like World War II, this guy was on a boat and he started naming the people on the ship.
Could be a gift or a curse that you remember if you had a previous life, depending on what that life was.
And also the theory that, you know, the theory of like when our soul leaves this vessel and we go into the next, that like we're still the same person that we were before, but we're trapped in a body that can't communicate. So we can't like, and then by the time we get, you know, we lose getting into the new person we have, we still have the remembrance of like,
Or scars.
yeah,
of the
that's a
last
theory I've heard before, and I'm just like, interesting.
one. We won't know till we die. That's it. We'll We'll find out.
Trying to know right
We'll all
away.
find out one day. That's
It's
it.
very profound.
Very much.
Oh my God.
Which is the religion that believes that Hinduism or Buddhism, like the reincarnation, that's big?
I think it's
Buddhism?
Buddhism, I think.
I think so.
Maybe,
Both?
I think it's
Maybe.
both, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Say the least. Yeah.
But then, depending on if you get to like, yeah,
I
but
see
just if you got the wrong life.
Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism.
Jainism.
Never heard of
Jainism's
that
a really interesting religion. I took a world religion class in college one time,
Tell
and
us
they're
about
very strict on like not killing any kind of life. So they'll only eat minimal amounts of food just to survive because there's
Wow.
bacteria on food.
What?
Or like, because like on plants and everything as well, like there's bacteria on plants or little life forms that are always on plants, and so they only eat so much to survive. Like the true hard Jainism folks will do this.
Where did
They'll
it
wear-
originate?
They'll wear masks. They'll wear masks so they don't breathe in like dust mites. So because that's like killing life as well too. But like that's like the extreme form of Jainism.
Where did it start?
I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit. It's been a
Sikh
while.
is Indian.
Hey, you could keep that Jainism.
Yeah.
Have that. Yeah.
Jainism.
And it's crazy because,
Oh, in India.
India.
because our exposure to everything in there helps build our immune system and helps we are able to adapt to being in a place. So it's like if you overprotect and
You're
you
extra sensitive.
Hey, we're all made with a lifespan, right? And it doesn't matter in which way you go. It's designed to be you go when you go.
Yeah.
We all live and die, right? Some people die naturally. Some people die unnaturally, unfortunately. Some people die by the hands of others. Some people die by their own shit, whether it was a mistake or they took themselves out. This is the nature of it. So, like, when you're being that fucking tight, man.
Still have no control.
Yeah, I mean, no. Like,
Absolutely.
what is all that for? Because, it's in our nature to be what we are.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, whether it's a positive or a negative, we're made to make that choice, right? It's innate for us to be one or the other, but you got to make the fucking choice.
Hey, B.
Like which way you're going to be.
B, can I ask you a question?
No. Go ahead.
I was going to say, is there anything like you do to, or any routine or a ritual that you do to raise your vibration?
I mean, shit, meditate.
Okay.
Really.
Yeah, meditates. I've also when the first time when I talked to a therapist about she was like she recommended meditation and she asked me if I daydreamed and I was like, oh yeah. She goes, believe it or not, that's a form of meditation. If you're able to get away from what's pressing you at the moment and go to a place to fucking just zone out, that's a form of meditation. I was like, that's rad. I can do that a lot.
Yeah. It's best if you do.
Yeah, it's fun.
It'll help you clear your head and make better decisions and and relieve stress to a degree.
Yeah.
Because you get everybody deals with stress every day, no matter what it is you do, and no matter how happy you might be doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, and then like you could be on Instagram and fucking be doom scrolling. You'll get stressed by that. You could be on Twitter watching all the fuck shit happening and being said and get stressed off that, or you could fucking click on TV and watch the news and be stressed on any given channel.
Oh man.
Whether it's reality TV or whether it's fucking the so-called news or whether it is the news, they're all reporting shit to that stresses you out, winds you up, gives you anxieties, and develops paranoia on you, and it all being absorbed by anyone watching it. Is adding to the stress of your already fucked up day that you might have had. And even if you didn't have a fucked up day, it begins to be fucked up when you absorb all this negative shit that they're putting out there. So yes, by all means, meditate and clear your fucking minds or do something. Do fucking Tai Chi, do yoga, do whatever it is that can clear your fucking head and give you a reset so that all the stresses aren't taking you down, because that's the number one killer. That's the shit that that makes you develop all the sicknesses that one starts declining on. So just, yeah.
Back shit, like, how many back problems are literally just stress,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I'll get real. I know when something hurts on my back and I didn't do anything for it to hurt and I'm in pain, I'm like, oh man, I need to clear my head because I'm carrying too much shit with me,
Yeah.
The back will, like, to me, it's one of the first things to go when I get overstressed is back. It's crazy.
Yeah, it'll be shoulders and neck for like, I'll just feel like this pain. I'm like, I didn't lift anything, but it's like this. And then all of a sudden I'll just feel like, you know what, you got to put your shoulders down. Like, otherwise, if they're always up like this from stress,
Tense,
the tense, so you got to learn to like put them down. And I'm trying to be very conscious of that now while, just sitting and talking or being amongst friends, even when you're just kicking it and just like having a good time. And then I'll notice sometimes my shoulders going, I'm like, for what? Just remember to put them down.
Well, everybody's always tense for no reason and don't realize it.
Yeah.
Got to take a breath every now and then.
Yeah, it's
and
important.
You'll feel it all go out, and you'll notice, like, fuck, I was tense the fuck up. For what?
Yeah. I'll tell you, one of the best things I ever do, living here in downtown, is that, like, when I feel stressed, what I do is find a favorite album, put it in my ears, and then I go for a walk. And I walk till the album's done. And that's about 45 minutes.
See, that's
from now.
good.
Like, and so I'm
Got your steps in, too.
getting my steps in, and then I'm also painting this picture of this beautiful skyline and everything that I'm seeing. I'm hearing some really rad music. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, this is cool. Because, sure, we have our homeless problem down here, too. You know what I mean? But, like, for the most part, yeah, you walk around at dusk. You know what I mean? Like, and it's fucking just beautiful. Like, sometimes just walking around, I'll be like, I got to put some songs in. And then I'll just easily, when I walk home after the album's done, I'm like, I feel so much better. Like, so anyone that loves music the way I would love music, or, just put on a favorite record, go for a walk. Like, listen to a playlist of songs that are your favorite, and then just go out and just listen to that. Look at everything around you as not as like, oh my God, this is like you're putting a soundtrack to what you're.
I like that hack.
And so I do it all the time.
No.
Every day.
You got to find something
that's going to help.
To de-stress yourself.
For everybody, it's different. Yeah, they'll have their happy place,
Yeah.
What do you do, Bobo? Besides live in the portal.
Man, I love the portal.
I know you do.
Yeah.
Is there anything you do specifically?
No, I just go with the flow.
You just go with the flow.
I just go with the flow. I don't,
So when you're dealing with stress, you just go with the flow.
I go with the flow. I have to take a minute, and I got to reassess, and then I make my moves accordingly.
Do you take a dab hit? What do you do?
I take about 2 dab hits.
2 dab hits. Okay.
I take them, to get real right.
We're talking Zen.
Yeah. So then I go up into my portal place, and then I think it out.
Yeah. Portal's
think
rad,
it out.
That's
but,
right.
but whatever you do, you got to think it out. You can't think on a stressful brain because you could make some fucked up.
For me, if I'm not in a place that I could meditate, and you could pretty much meditate anywhere, even with your eyes open, because it's really about the breathing. But if you want, like, for me, if I can't do that, right, I'd throw on the classical music, like on the ride home, right? I'll be fucking listening to that shit, and that'll like totally de-stress me. I don't even fucking think about whatever might have been bothering me through that day, through the particular day. It just takes me to a different place, and I can fucking relax, and the stress is.
Now, do you have to have music, or can it just be silence?
I could do silence too. Sometimes I feel like you need it.
Yeah.
And because we don't get much of it these days. Every day is so fucking like busy, and you're fucking dealing with everything. And yeah, and you're listening to music or, a podcast or this or that. You know what I mean? I think you got to give yourself some silent time somewhere.
Yeah. Sometimes I do like walking around and just listening to the natural sounds of everything, cars and just
Crack
people
smoking.
Smoking, shooting up heroin.
I mean, because think about it. We're absorbing shit every day, all day.
Yeah.
At some point, you need some sort of silent time.
Yeah.
that you're not absorbing anything. You're just
And sad because half the time that we spend stressing, it's about something that already happened or something that didn't happen yet. So it's like we're really stressing for no fucking reason, you know?
Yeah.
Instead of enjoying what we're dealing with right in front of us right now.
sometimes we try to predict those stresses, right? That not the stress, but like the outcome that's stressing you.
The situation.
And we have no idea what it's going to
And
be.
we don't
The
have
stress,
Yeah.
the stress ramp up.
Yeah.
It's
You
the
know,
worst. And
I
we
mean-
put more strain on our mind and body than we would ever give ourselves credit to, because if we just took that energy that we were stressing on and applied that energy into something else, it would be way better for our mental and our our physical to be like, oh, I didn't, because we always try to do that. You know what I mean? We're always trying to like, oh, it's going to go like this. And, or
What if?
Or what if it goes like this though? Oh, but what about this? You start thinking of all these different doomsday scenarios.
Yeah,
other
Start
than,
scaring yourself.
That's when the anxiety's building. I
When-
think you got to just take the deep breaths right then and there. Like when you recognize that's happening,
Box breathing.
take
Yeah.
3 deep breaths in through the nose, out the mouth, and just exhale that shit and reset. That helps more than people would know.
yes.
Because I'll tell you what, like if someone's stressing the fuck out of me, or someone's pissing me off, or there's something that I'm like had fucking enough, I'll have to take those breaths, and it'll help me cope with it, and I won't like pop off or flip out or or get overstressed. I'll recognize, okay, let me just deal with this shit accordingly, as opposed to like going fuck, oh god damn it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that could happen if you let it all overwhelm you, and that's the whole fucking key, is not to let it overwhelm you.
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, I take those 3 big deep breaths, and I tell everybody else when I see something like that, I'll tell, hey, take a breath, because really you have to.
Yeah.
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 Otherwise, you're getting overwhelmed, whether it's the stress, anxiety, anything,
Yeah.
anger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take a fucking breath.
Yeah, man. You need to. Breathing is the most important part of anything.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that doesn't work is like a video game or some sort of battle type game that you're having to fight and take out your rage on something.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't help.
No.
Get a heavy bag.
You know, you have to have something to release, like bike ride.
Yeah.
Read a book.
Work out.
You know, work out.
Yeah.
You know, something to let all that stuff out. You know, that's the better way to do it.
Exercise is definitely probably one of the best things you can do for your mental health, all in all. Whether it's walking, you have to lift weights, walking, anything that's good for your body is good for your mind.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
really is.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you accomplish, when you finish something, you start something hard, you finish, you feel great. And especially like if you were tired that day and you didn't want to do it, but you did it anyway,
Yeah.
you feel great. You know?
Jumping rope too.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Any of that. Very
Oh,
good
yeah.
for the brain.
It's very good.
Yeah. It's good all around for your health, but definitely good for the brain.
Yeah. And we need to keep the brain as strong as possible.
Especially right now, because again, there's so much shit that's getting fed to us daily on the negative tip. The leaders of the world are fuck faces and are fucking things up.
Wow.
You hear about this genocide happening, and you're like, and then people here in the United States with all this immigration shit, and you're just getting fucking fed all this shit every day, man. It's hard to like not be stressed about it, because people are affected all around.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of blood being spilled right now.
Yeah.
Humans got to get it right. Humans got to get it right.
I don't think we ever have and never will. You know, somebody was talking about.
Never say never.
I hope. I'll listen.
Yes.
I'll be hopeful for sure.
Yeah.
That's definitely for sure. I would
The,
love
the generations after ours got to do better.
I hope so.
They got to.
They got to do better. They got to get.
They will.
They got to learn from the mistakes of all this bullshit. These 2 systems that don't work,
Yeah.
and fucking do better.
I believe in them. I think they can do it.
Know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say about that.
Yeah,
Well, that's
because
to say
And that's
about
saying a lot. That is saying a lot because we need it.
Yeah.
Well, meanwhile, I'm listening to the Real Psycho album right now, doing what C- is saying he's doing. And yeah, man, I mean, we got hip hop, man. God bless, man. That's it.
You're listening to the album right now?
Right now, no.
In your
No.
headphones as we're doing the show?
You're double multitasking?
That's a good juggle.
Hey, listen. Let's not get stupid. Hey, let's not get stupid.
I'm gonna have to
Settle
try
down.
that sometime.
down.
Just
I mean,
play
he's
some
better.
instrumentals on my phone right here while we're talking. and shit.
That's what he said.
Rocking.
That's the only thing we don't do. Like like the way we used to do radio. That's why this podcast shit is kind of different. You know what I mean? And that's why it is. Yeah, that it is the difference because when we used to do radio, Bobo, when we would do our talk breaks and C-minus, I know you guys did this too over at Power. You and Chalk and the Baker boys did it too. I mean, we learned from them. So when they were doing the talk breaks, there was always music underneath it.
Yeah.
Not too loud, not too low, just underneath so that it sets like an ambiance,
Oh, yeah.
right? All instrumental music beds and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that always added a little something to the thing. I mean, no one ever freestyled to none of it. It was always just talk over, but
Like energy-wise.
yeah, it added a live radio energy to it, whereas the podcast form, which is not what even this is, because this is a live show every day. A podcast, that's filmed and edited and uploaded, and we're not necessarily that.
I just remember. Do you remember when we first were doing the show? I think it was at the other studio. We would DJ underneath you.
We would DJ underneath, yeah.
So it was either me, Nels, or Prophet or Lenny, and Jay Turner, and so we'd all take half hours for and we'd start at 4:20, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we as best we could to start.
I think
dope.
you were the only one doing instrumentals. Everybody else was fucking throwing.
like real songs.
It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, then we started. I remember, I was always doing instrumentals. I was like, oh, I'll play this beat, this still the set, whatever. It was fun.
Just because, when I recognized they were doing that, I had to say, hey, man, you got to rock instrumentals because, if you're rolling words underneath the words that we're saying, it becomes oh my God,
A lot of words.
Too much going on at one
A lot
time.
of words.
So many words.
so many words.
So many words.
There's a lot of words.
Too many.
So many
You
words.
laugh when you're
It's
mid-sentence.
absurd with how many words were heard.
That's a bar.
Yeah, there's a lot of words. And then we wrote sketches too, so But the music broke it up, like the instrumentals underneath. It was kind of dope.
That's
Yeah, and that's the way we, I'm sure you guys did on Soul Assassins as well. We would do all right, let's say we have the first hour of the show, and we start off with first 10, 15 minutes of music, and then we come into an instrumental bed.
Yeah.
So you can talk,
Yeah.
and you're keeping rather than stop the music, you just talk over the beat.
Yeah, you never stop the music.
Never.
The music never stops on radio.
No.
Only but for the commercials.
Yep.
And then so even when you go back into the talking, there's music underneath. That's a radio show.
You got to keep the people, if it's just too quiet, people tune to another channel, no?
Give the people what they want.
Well, definitely, you cannot have dead air.
Right.
That's
what I mean.
That you
Dead
can't.
air was
man.
the enemy.
Yep.
Dead air got you a phone call real fast.
I mean,
Yeah, well.
Hey, I remember one time we had Kool Keith on.
Oh, man.
We had Kool Keith on.
I love Kool.
Salute to my man.
Word.
That's
G.
one of our legends, one of our superheroes,
Yes.
ultramagnetic, and
Word.
his illustrious solo career. We had him up when he was doing a solo run. I don't know I think it was Black Elvis, maybe, right, Bobo?
Yeah,
Somewhere
yeah.
around there?
Word,
And,
Black
yeah.
Elvis.
But he didn't come up made up. He just came as Kool Keith as we knew him, right? Because we had known him for a while already. So he comes up, and we're in the mix right now. We were doing the interview with him, and we're about to talk about playing his music and shit like that because he had the new stuff out. And we were in a break, and it was a mix by Melody, but Melody sent in a DAT for that mix because he was out of town, but he sent it in for that Friday.
Oh yeah.
We're about to play Keith's music, but we were waiting for the mix to be done. It was probably 5, 10, 15 minutes left on the mix. And Keith, not knowing, he goes up and he takes his DAT. The music's on, and he stops the mix and pops out the DAT, puts his DAT in there, and it went for about like 5 seconds. We're like, hey, why the fuck isn't anything playing? And we're seeing him like we're like,
oh, him just like press eject and take out, the mix, and then put his tape in there. We're like, what are you doing?
No, everybody scrambled because it was like
Silence.
it was a 5 count of dead air. And we were like, what happened? We look and he's right there. And Quasi, salute to Quasi, our bro Quasi, who was our board op and producer. He instantly went into commercials to cover that ground. But man,
Brutal.
it was crazy because he didn't know. He thought there was someone on the turntables in the other room. He just thought he didn't know that the mix was coming off of that DAT player.
Did a Bronx takeover. Bronx takeover.
Oh, but at the same time, he shouldn't have been going over there messing with the equipment.
Well, I think he had been in so many damn radio studios in New York. He knew what he was doing. It's just he didn't know that the mix was happening from there.
Oh my God, dude, that's amazing.
Oh, that's a dope story.
But we should have been like more vigilant. You know what I'm saying? Like watching where everybody was at, not letting anybody float into the area. That was all bad.
Man, he had that look on his face. Like,
Why are you trying to throw sauce on it, Bobo?
Man, no. I'm just saying,
I'm trying to throw sauce on it. Come on, man. That's cool.
Like,
Keith.
he looked at the machine like, wow. What does this button do? Like,
it was a DAT player. He knew what it does.
And then he put his own DAT in there?
Yeah. Well, because he was going to play his music, so he figured he would just go put it in there because we were what he perceived to be in the mix. And we were. But he thought that someone was in the mix booth.
everybody knew that the mix was live. Except for us, we knew that it was on tape.
No, everybody thought all the mixes were live. Most of them, 90% of our mixes were live, but there was a few times where Melody had to record the mix and send it in for the Friday.
Yeah.
Sometimes Ratmatic did that. Sometimes Babu did that. They all did that when they had to leave town or do a gig. They would send in a pre-recorded mix. Homie didn't know that. He thought someone was in the fucking mix booth. You know what I mean? He didn't do it on purpose, is what I'm saying.
Definitely didn't do it on purpose. But it was crazy when the music is bumping and everything, and then
it stops. Melody was on a good one, and then it just boom stopped. We're like, oh.
You have
shit,
everybody.
what happened?
You have everybody and looking at the radios in their car like, yo, what happened?
Off? Yeah.
You
What happened?
You didn't tell me it was Melody.
And tell me, in that moment of when the music stopped, is the longest in between time before you put another song on or something?
It felt like forever, but what Quasi did instead of going into another song, because the mix was fucked after that, we couldn't go right back into it. He just hit the commercials.
Smart, yeah.
Went into the commercials early, and then we came back with talking to Keith and going into his music. So the mix ran about 15 minutes short, I think.
Yeah.
But that was okay.
Right.
Better than brutal silence.
Great.
Yeah. Better than having a minute to try to find that spot again.
Yeah,
there's been some radio stations that, it's 2 minutes, like them college radio stations. 2 minutes and oh man, something's up over there.
Yeah.
Oh, what, dead?
Yeah, you get fired for that,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I've come close.
Well, most of your mixes that you did see, were most of them live?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, except
I was always wondering.
Okay, so on Power, we would do these mix weekends where we would mix 24 hours a day with which would be 20-minute mixes, 10 minutes of commercials, 20-minute mixes. That'd be a full hour, right? And so when we did the overnight mixes, which is 2 to 6, none of it, unless you were out DJing at a club, you weren't really trying to come to the studio at 4 a.m.
Remember?
So you'd record your mixes on DAT, and you'd run them then.
Thank you.
You know, and you still got paid the same as if you were there.
As long as you put that mix in.
Yeah, turn it in and be like, all right, you know, and then you would turn in the DAT with a playlist of like, all right, speak here, you know, and you would just time out the DATs, and dude, it was rad. But that was only for like between like 2 to 6 a.m., you know, and then after that, you would just be live.
Yeah.
You know, and
It's a good gig if you can pre-record it. You don't have to work that 2 to 6, but it's kind of slow, you know, right?
I mean, most of them are recording everything these days anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. I will say we did that for Flavors once, and it was, it's a trip. It would be cool in the sense you would be able to hear yourself on the radio, because when we do radio, we never get to hear what it's like coming through
Right.
people's cars, the house radio, or this. We're busy making the magic happen. You know what I mean? So when you're able to like listen to it in your car when it's happening for the first time.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Yeah. Like when you pre-tape and you're like, oh, I get to hear me, you know, like it's a trick, because then you get to hear the spots and you get to hear like how the set, you know, the vibe of the show is, and it's cool for that, but it's also something really rad about doing it live and being like, we do this shit live.
I never listened. Never really listened back to any of the shows we did.
Same here.
You would have had to tape it back then. Yeah.
Well, we taped them and all that stuff, but I never thought to listen back to them. I just was like, much like recording music, like do it, boom, get to the next, and so I never listened back to it.
But B, you know what I didn't like? When DJs would play the same thing and it'd be a mix back to back, and they would play the same thing the last DJ would play.
Oh, yeah.
And it'd be like 2 hours of that Inspector Gadget. Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
I mean that
It was like, oh, come on, man.
I think for the most part, Friday Night Flavors and Soul Assassins, we didn't necessarily the DJs never repeated what the other ones played in their mixes. Everybody did something.
Oh yeah.
Something different, because I mean, I know the one thing on our end was that when we did the show, the program director came and said, "Hey, can you do more familiar music in the mixes?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, by familiar, do you mean by what you guys are rotating during the week?
Hold it.
He's like, yeah. I said, no.
Good.
Because you guys already do that with your other mix shows, and I don't need to be another one that does that. You're asking Bobo and I to be here, and we're trying to do something different, and that means our DJs have to have a little bit more control on their mixes than you coming to tell me what they should be mixing.
Man,
and fortunately, they let me, let me run it that way, and just let my DJs do whatever the fuck they were gonna do, as long as they played censored mixes. They could do what they want, and I believe Friday Night Flavors had that same mentality. Like, we're fucking breaking shit. We're doing new shit. We're not doing anything that you guys are playing during the week.
I mean, you got to think about it. Like, we're going on at a time that people get ready to go to the club. Mm-hmm. They want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear all that radio shit. So with us kind of, letting the DJs go loose.
That's the problem with today's radio.
That's what
They
happened.
don't do that shit.
Mm-mm.
Like, at least, I mean, in like on satellite radio, they do a better job of it. But on terrestrial radio, as they say, man, they fucking dropped the ball on that shit.
They'll play the same fucking song
Same ass
5
shit.
to 10 times in a day. Like,
Well,
every hour and a half it comes on.
They're just basically playlisting their station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On repeat.
They'll play one artist, like 5 of his songs within an hour.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's what goes down now.
It's ugly.
Regular radio.
Try to listen to regular radio, you will be fucking pissed off.
Satellite I can do.
Satellite's much better.
Yeah.
Sure.
Satellite seems like it's more like catered towards fans of music, where it's like radio kind of, I don't know.
Here, just take this bullshit right here.
Yeah, that's
over
true.
and over and over again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Here, we're going to feed you this right here.
Yeah.
I mean, we did, Soul Assassins and Friday Night Flavors, we did radio when radio was still like
The shit.
the shit. Like, you listen to like the amount of people, it's crazy how people just to this day will tell me like, man, I used to stay home on Friday nights and tape you. Like I have you on.
That's
these
true,
mini
yeah,
cassettes."
and wait
I'm
for
like,
you, yeah.
word, like it was a thing. And then people like, they would go listen to, either one of our shows and go to Fat Beast the next day. Like, yo, I heard this song.
Yep.
Where do you have it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
that
dope.
was like an amazing part to be. It was dope to be a part of that. Like
People were taping both our shows, much like we did the KDAY shows. They were like
Yeah.
popping a cassette in. And
Yeah.
If you knew they'd have the people, like you said, to break shit, you definitely recorded it. Because if you got that on tape, you were the man. You can copy it for other people.
For the
like,
homies?
yo, look what I got. Yeah, it was gold.
We did some really fucked up shit on the air. I'm surprised we didn't get fined more than,
yeah.
than we fucking.
Yeah, we took it right there to the limit.
Good.
Oh man.
Then some.
Keep it interesting.
Oh man.
Then some.
Yeah, you don't even know the sketches that I was writing back then were mad fucked up.
Well,
For
there was-
today, like you could run any of those sketches today.
I remember
regular
the
rate,
penis
yeah.
pump. Remember when you guys did
Yeah.
the episode on that
Yeah,
one?
all that.
Dude, there was a point. I think it was during. Was it pre-pandemic or pandemic where you would we got those shows and we listened to them and we were like, "Yo, you were doing this on Friday nights on the beat, like, homie, like it was awesome.
It was mad aggressive.
Yeah, it was great.
I mean, we could probably play it here and
Or on YouTube.
these guys maybe
like live
might
radio.
fuck with it, but it's mad aggressive. Some of them sketches.
Those
and
sketches were funny.
and just some of the shit we were saying on the air. It was like, I listened to it. I'm like, ooh, wow, god damn. Oh my god,
Now,
exactly.
you guys went all out. I remember now.
Yeah.
You guys were pirates. Word.
Yeah, we needed
Yeah.
to stop drinking in the studio.
We needed to stop.
Yeah, that alcohol was. Yeah,
I think we stopped at the right time, Bubba, whether we wanted to or not.
Man,
We were on top, and that was all that counted. But, yeah, no, that show was way crazy. Yeah, I'm glad we're not doing that.
I mean,
Very glad.
and we were like, in our slot, we were like, a top-rated show in our slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
And they didn't tell us, the radio station didn't tell us that, like,
They
oh
didn't
man,
wanna have
y'all
to
are
pay.
doing it, because they were like, oh my God,
They don't want to encourage
what's
you. to
going
keep
on?
doing it.
Yeah, because we were on a serious roll, like of not giving a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And that, salute to Michelle S. For taking a chance on us. I mean, she heard something and said she was right.
She's dope, man.
That's why she's dope. Today is National Water Park Day, son. I don't know if you
Yes!
hit the water parks.
So
I
City.
don't.
Doobie.
So City, I got burnt. So yeah.
I never hit a water park because, I always had the anxieties that, the kids be pissing in the
Oh, they
fucking
do.
They
pool,
do.
so I ain't
Really?
trying to be like splashed in some kids' piss, you know what I'm saying?
I think
No.
you were gone when Doobie got fried, right?
Oh, you were.
You didn't
Yeah,
see
he
how
showed. Dude,
burned. Oh my
Oh, I had a
got
ball.
crispy.
bro.
he was peeling.
Oh man, it was
Totally
the shit
shirt.
B. I did the typhoon, the hurricane, and a whirlwind. And after that, we did the lazy river, and then after the artificial waves, and then the Buckaroo Banzai one. It just
All right,
shoots you
so
out.
you just went past all the kid piss. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I feel you.
It just, they got heads. You just push them to the side.
That's
you just
not
get to
what
the
I mean,
front.
though.
Oh, okay. You grab the raft.
It's in the
on.
water.
Yeah, it's dope.
man.
Oh, there goes Doobie.
mad farts going on in the
Like,
water.
Yeah, right there. That was dope. Oh, that's the best part right there when you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah. The only thing I went.
Were you laughing
Oh.
all the way down like that?
Definitely.
Yeah, of course. It's the best. That's how you do
see,
it with a
shit.
smile.
Wait, did you guys? Sorry about that screen capture there. Did you guys see this here? There's sharks. Like you go inside the water park here. You go under the slide, and then there's sharks. You go under. Like it's under a shark tank.
Pretty cool.
That's pretty dope.
That is
I
pretty
would be
cool.
claustrophobic. No, I couldn't do that. Yeah, that's too
That
much.
is kind of cool.
That's cool though. Yeah.
But you hope that none of that shit ever breaks.
Word.
Because you're
I mean,
done deal,
they-
son.
You want to trust it.
You want to trust it. I would never trust it.
You want to trust it.
Look at that big ass shark in
Oh
there.
wow, it's real sharks too, huh? Yeah. I thought it was just like fake.
That's a
anime.
big ass shark. Look at it.
There is. Fuck that.
He's like, look at all this food just rushing by us.
Hey,
Yeah. What's that? I want it. Is that fast food? Did you get it?
very fast food.
It's fast food.
Ooh, you should do that portaling. Ooh.
No, Bobo would do it. He's an extreme.
Ooh,
That-
Bobo.
Look at that. Look at that's how
Bobo.
big that shark is. That's not a tiny shark, Mike.
You stop. You
It's too
stop.
quick of a thing.
Don't do that, Peter.
I'll portally know, I think.
Oh, man.
If you just do it repeatedly, maybe, but it's gonna.
I mean, you're pretty much protected in there, but I still would not do it. No, sorry.
Ooh.
All right. It is also National Milk Chocolate Day.
I'd rather the dark.
I love milk
I'll
chocolate.
Eat
What's your
milk
favorite?
chocolate, but I prefer
What's
dark.
your favorite milk chocolate?
I'd rather have dark chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love milk chocolate.
I like them both, but I know
Nestle's.
dark chocolate's better for you. So
I stopped liking milk chocolate probably about 15 years ago.
With a Boston cream, though?
No.
No. Up to,
I'll
or
say-
raspberry jelly with chocolate
Raspberry
milk.
jelly with what?
But a Nestle chocolate milk.
hey, but the milk
No.
chocolate in Europe is it's far more superior than the United
Chocolate
States.
in general.
Yeah, chocolate in general.
Superior.
For sure.
Yeah, it's so great over there. Like,
Yeah.
Belgium and
I'd still rather do the dark chocolate than the milk chocolate.
yeah, hey, but
dark
milk
chocolate raspberry filled. You know, like you ever get those, like the little
Those are great.
raspberry inside the little squares. Oh, it's good.
I like these candies that have the cherry.
Oh.
Yes.
And then
Real
it's
cherry.
covered, yeah.
All right.
Thank you, Bobo. That's you know what you're doing. Yes, sir. Yeah.
It's very sugary.
Yeah.
It's also National Buffalo Soldiers Day. Salute.
Hell yeah. God bless them for
Yeah.
doing that at that time. Like that had to be tough.
They put in work.
When everybody's calling you names, and that's just terrible. And they went out and did their shit.
Yep. And did you know it is the birthday of one Afro man born on this day in 1974
Fuck yeah.
damn.
because he got hot.
Dope performer, man. After if you ever checked him out, he's dope. Yeah.
Cause he got high.
Yeah.
Cause he got high.
Yeah, word.
And did you know it is also the birthday of Soldier Boy, born on this day in 1990.
Watch me whip.
Hop out my bed with my swag on.
Superman, that hoe.
Word. Thank you, Steve.
Yo, he was on a roll.
I mean, am I wrong?
No, you're not. He's like, am I lying? He's like, am I lying?
Not a fan of them.
You weren't a fan of Kiss Me Through the Phone?
not a
That
fan
was
of
a
any of his crap.
jam.
Word. Kiss me through the phone.
What I laugh at is he always.
What? That's a song?
Yeah, it's a good song. Kiss Me
Me
Through the
Yeah,
Phone. That's
it
one of
is.
his biggest hits.
It is.
How's it go?
He always
Kiss me
claims to
through
be
the
the first in everything. I did that
Oh
first.
man.
I like his confidence. So
Kisses. Also,
Word.
he does for the women in.
I think the hurt dog is telling us to move on. Did you know? In 1992, EPMD dropped Business, Never Personal.
ooh,
album right here.
yes, classic.
This is the one with crossover, I believe, right?
Yeah, ready to rock.
Also,
And brothers from Brentwood look.
Ready-
You know,
Woo.
I love EPMD, man, and I love the fact that they always stuck with the business.
Yeah,
every album.
word.
Yeah.
How many, too? Like 10? There's always business in every one.
Yeah.
There's Strictly Business.
Yep.
Then there was Unfinished Business.
Yep.
All the businesses.
Then there was Business as
Usual.
Business as Usual. Back to Business. Yeah, there's like probably. There you
There we
go.
go.
There you go.
Strictly
Unfinished.
Unfinished, As Usual, Never Personal, Back In, Out Of, We Mean.
Wow.
They
Yeah.
just had
They
out of
built
business,
it.
but they didn't have like foreclosed.
You know what? They should have had Risky.
True that.
Risky Business.
It ain't over
Oh
yet.
my God, that's the next album for
Bring it.
EPMD.
We need to
Risky
make
Business.
one more.
But,
One more. Come on.
Come
Please
on, man.
do.
Give it to us, Eric
Come on.
Parrish.
Please do.
We love you.
but
Please.
remember the first.
Well, they
time-
didn't have Taking Care of Business neither.
TCB though.
They need TCB
Yeah.
and Risky.
Isn't that a Tom Cruise movie or something?
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
saying
So.
that'd be the play on it.
So what?
like a beat
So fucking what? Both.
Hey, if you call it risky business, but you revert to like the, so it's like risky business be
I'm
going,
Tom Cruise.
going back to the old formula of the first
Shady
album.
business,
Shady business.
Word up,
fuck is
Bobo.
shady business?
Yeah.
foreclosed business.
What?
Word. Okay.
No.
I mean,
Okay. What else, Bobo? Give me another one.
Mind your business.
mind your business.
That'd be a good one.
Woo.
Great.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Great.
I think that's fitting for the times.
Yeah.
It is. Every one of the new businesses you brought up is the shit.
Yeah.
Do you remember where you guys were at when you heard You Gots to Chill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, word up, B. Hell yeah.
Word.
Yeah, it was great. That song still goes. That
It still goes. Hell yeah.
still to this day you throw it on and then dude, everyone raps it.
You Gots to Chill.
A lot of people in the
chill.
insane asylum are saying none your business.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Be a good one.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Did you know it is also the birthday of Glorilla? Born on
Dope.
this day in 1990.
Word.
Happy
Love Glorilla.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Glorilla. Hell yeah, we love you.
She's funny, man.
You
I,
keep-
I like her.
you-
She's crazy.
You keep it popping, girl.
What crew is she with?
She's doing her thing, is what she's doing.
Yeah.
Collective music?
Shit.
Got a good personality.
She's
She
down with
pops
that
it.
merge.
And she puts the work in.
Oh yeah.
She puts the work in, man.
Yep.
Nobody could say different. Yeah, it is time for us to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means, y'all, if you got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion, we are here for it. And salute. Thank you very much for the hash holes last
Enjoy,
week.
brother.
They were on the money. Go to the website, check them out. All right, they got all the flavors. All right, let's do it.
Asylum.
We got Pig in here saying, anyone find mushrooms help to de-stress, or does that just mess things up a little bit more?
Microdosing, yes,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen that put like a smile on Cali Blaze's
You ain't
face
lying.
that it didn't even look like him.
Yeah.
It looked like some other dude with Cali Blaze's face,
Straight cheesing.
cheesed out.
Yeah.
I think it depends who you are and how you take it. Like some people, they've told me, if I take mushrooms, instant anxiety and they don't feel good. Other people take them and it's,
I would think
it's
But,
not.
so.
but I think they think when they're thinking that Cali Blaze is that they equate it to taking mushrooms like
Heavy.
on the trip level, right?
Yeah.
But I think if they tried it doing the microdose form like we do here, not so extreme like Bobo tends to take it, but
Much smoother.
the microdose,
Yeah.
I think they would find that it would put them in a better mood for sure, and the anxieties wouldn't all be there.
Yeah, because they don't know how to handle that feeling when you get trippy, it's like
Yeah,
you'll
it's
get
too
that
much.
wave.
I would
yeah.
not. I
It's-
would definitely not go and be stressed out and try to do a full melt.
Yeah. You got to have certain
No.
That,
Yeah, you
that right
can't- yeah,
there,
you can't.
Yeah.
like that's no.
I like how
It's got to
Bubba
be
said it.
microdose level for it to actually work to
Yeah.
your benefit. Because
Right.
I mean, they've been doing studies on this that they use it for depression, that they use it for anger issues and shit like that, but in microdose form.
Yes.
Or
So-
they'll go they'll do opposite. They go heavy as hell, but you're going to go through it. You're not going to enjoy like the actual trip.
Well, you need a guide.
Right,
They
exactly.
They
Yeah,
recommend
yeah,
that you go through.
Oh
this.
yeah, for sure. You go through a lot of shit, but when you're done, you feel like you got it all.
The laugh.
chest.
I like the laughing.
But it's not enjoyable while you're going through
Yeah.
it.
Not,
No.
not if you're doing it by
Right.
yourself. No. You
No.
need guidance.
How about the uncontrollable laughing?
You do it all day.
I love it. No, I
you
mean,
do it all-
great.
Yeah,
I'm
are
on
you sure you're not
mushrooms. I mean,
mushroom-
hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you dosed up right now? Tell us.
Dude.
All right.
Went on a solo mission, huh?
Yeah.
Always.
Full melt, always, Bubba.
I would
always.
highly recommend if you feel like you're on it's worked for me.
oh,
there you
This
go.
guy had like
Jonathan.
0.1.
Whoa,
Eight
whoa,
tone
hey,
on
hey,
the-
whoa.
Aton on the microdose.
Bam.
Get him a body bag.
You know,
Oh my God.
Miyagi, get me in there.
the thing is, I didn't understand any of those moves that he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, it was only a microdose.
Cobra
Yeah,
Kai.
like
You never
0.1
seen
grams.
Cobra
He
Kai?
was acting like he was tripping. You know what I mean?
Cobra Kai.
I mean, look at what he was doing. Is it?
Danielson. Look at that.
He's just trying to be different.
Yeah, he was being
He
different.
was
all right.
being different. All right.
Did, but I'll say, like I was saying, if you feel like you're headed towards a bad trip or a bad feeling, just take a microdose, and it does. Dude, it works.
It works.
It really works.
Try to tell you.
Karina's in here saying, welcome back, fam. Great to be able to super chat again.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, Karina.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
It's
very
all
much.
right. Yeah.
Tony is saying, can you guys say your favorite dishes to eat and who makes it?
That's too vague, man.
Well,
Well, he's asking for 3 favorite dishes, but you guys can just any dish. I
well,
guess.
it used to be my mother's enchiladas, her chicken enchiladas with the red sauce. Hers were the best.
Yeah.
Bring it.
And I've been thinking about my mom's smothered cabbage
Ooh.
with bacon and have some rice.
All right.
Like that.
Yeah, I think it would be my mom's enchiladas with her Spanish rice as well.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
go with chicken Frenchies. There's a lemon, like what you guys call chicken piccata, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay,
One of my
that's
favorites.
good.
No,
You guys, I mean, I do a good Alfredo rigatoni, with sausage. That's it. That's it. Oh,
Nice.
with a link. That's it.
Put a little link in there.
I thought you were gonna put up other like 20 different items in there too,
Oh, you thought I was gonna go
with the shallots, and
usual
the-
on you, do
with the
we?
sprinkles of,
I do sometimes. I do, man. Okay.
and a dash of.
Also including
Are you gourmet?
little.
You're gourmet or gourmet?
A gourmet. I'm a gourmet, man. A little bit, man. Man. I mean, I look on YouTube. I just follow what they do, and that's it, man. It comes out good, so I'm all right.
All right.
experienced eater, I see.
But I love the pasta, though. I love pasta, man.
Delicious.
Yeah, pasta's great.
Yeah, just not too much of it.
Or if you're gonna
If-
do it,
If you have
Right.
a half and half, if you do like B said, a salad and a pasta, that's cool.
or if you're gonna do it, start your day off with it, and then like if you're gonna eat it, like
Yeah. So some cultures suggest it in the morning.
yeah, because it gives you all the energy you're gonna need until your next meal for sure.
Better than what we feed our kids with fucking pure sugar, bowls of cereal and shit. That's just so poisonous.
I mean, it would be
done
better
too.
if they ate oatmeal, but oatmeal isn't appealing to a
No,
kid.
oatmeal is good.
It is, but like you don't realize that till later in life.
What about cream
Right.
of wheat?
As a kid, you're like, ugh. A cream of wheat, kids, kind of, it's hit and miss.
The texture, right? It's all the texture for me.
They
The
fuck
cream-
with the cereal because it's all sugary and shit.
yeah, but it's all delicious and
horrible.
sugary and horrible for you.
But horrible.
Man, that's hard. I mean, yeah, that's. I was gonna tell B a remedy for the oatmeal is already made oatmeal. If you can.
Oh man,
find
that
it.
is the shit right there.
So.
Rolled oats or what's the other one? Steel cut.
Steel cut.
Steel cut
Oh
oats.
yes,
They
thank
take
you.
longer to make, but they're worth it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Steel
thank you,
cut
Blaze.
is
yeah,
better.
Yeah,
Is the better one. Rolled oats are really good though. They're the big ones. The oatmeal's a little bit thicker, and if you're not lactose intolerant and you do use some kind of milk, oh my god, it's the same that Nick's Cafe gets down with. If you ever had oatmeal from Nick's Cafe downtown, right here,
And how'd they go?
oh my god. Ask Aton, even though you probably don't respect his
His opinion.
palate and his opinion. You should though.
No,
'cause
he's picky with food.
he does got
love you,
he does
Aton.
got good opinions with food. I'll say that. Yeah, him and Pedro will tell you that shit. Their fucking oatmeal is pretty on the one
Or a big shout out to Pedro.
with the brown sugar and the raisins, if you will,
And the
or
butter.
not,
And the butter.
and the butter.
Yes, you gotta have
Butter
the,
for sure.
that
And the
butter
banana.
aftertaste. And the
Syrup.
banana. Yes.
all the
Good.
things.
Right.
All right.
Things. My mom's oatmeal is pretty rad too. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. No.
All right, Marcel's in here. He's saying, "What's up, everyone at the table? I just wanted to ask for a moment of silence for my little brother Maurice, who was tragically taken from us yesterday, and any kind words to stay strong."
Rest in peace, Maurice. Let's first do the moment of silence. May God rest his soul, and may God bless your family and heal you as time goes on. I know it's a tough loss, man, but
Thank you, B.
remember him for all the things he was to you and for you, and keep him close to your heart. You'll keep his spirit alive in this way.
Yeah.
On his birthday, light a white candle for him.
Yeah, if you
Thank you,
guys
Bree.
used to watch movies together, listen to tunes together, keep those tunes alive with in his memory, and
Yeah.
think about the great times. Yeah, condolences.
Next.
Let's see here. We got Dom Dom in here asking, "Did Bobo ever get on the ones and twos and spin?"
No. No.
No, you never had a
But I had a kind of a wish to kind of try it out.
And you never did?
I never went for it.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, you've been around so many DJs that they would easily put you on.
Yeah.
I think you were just too dedicated to the.
I think, yeah, because that's an art all into itself, and I know I'd have to really practice and all that stuff. But, you know, you never know.
I could say it's never too late.
Never too late. You know, I know a few DJs that can maybe give me some lessons.
I know you know more than a few.
Maybe.
Just one or two.
Yeah, well.
Just one or two.
Maybe.
I think you would get it, Bobo, because you're like ambidextrous already off top. You know what I mean?
It was amazing.
I think once you got it and you put a few hours in a day, you would catch on fast. I believe you.
You know rhythms and beats, so that's half of it is having that ear.
And it's
to know
all
what goes, you know.
And you know, like you're a big student of music, so you would know exactly where to drop on the one.
Yeah, I think if he was shown these things,
yeah,
he would know off top by ear.
Yeah,
yeah.
Figuring out how to come in on the one on every record, so you just keep elevating. Yeah, like
I think you could do it, Bobo.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if I give myself a year, maybe I can have my debut in the mixture.
Come on,
word up, Bobo.
Come on,
put a date on it. Word.
Yeah,
I like that.
You said it.
And then my little debut.
I think you got this, Bobo.
Yeah, man.
I think you got this.
Might be interesting right there.
You absorb pretty quickly, so I
hype.
think you could do it. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right, Karina's in here saying on second week with no kitchen due to renovations and prepping for vacation next week at the same, saying much love to you all in desperate need of a moment of ohms.
All right. Yeah, I think we all need them right now.
Ohm it up.
Right. Hey, man. Chill out.
Doobie faked it again.
Oh, man.
You actually did them.
Yeah, Doobie didn't.
He always says that. He always says that.
Yeah, I didn't see any movement coming from Doobie.
I feel ohmed out.
I feel great.
Yeah, you got to do them, though, Doobie. Can't be fucking around.
You don't know him. You don't know him.
Crew that ohms together stays together, bro.
Rest in peace to
You
Dolph.
Listen,
You just want me to say something. All right.
You don't owe me nothing. All right.
And Karina's also saying, I agree with Callie. Let me decompose and feed the earth.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Right.
to each his own, you know, but that's how I feel, you know. So what would happen if, you know, we were just like cave people? You know, I think your body, I don't know what they were doing back then.
Dude,
They
on
didn't
second
have
thought,
caskets and stuff. You know?
Let me decompose. Yeah, on second thought, let me decompose. That's metal as fuck.
Give back to the earth.
Fucking
Let me
rotting corpse.
decompose.
And her hubby Franco is basically saying, I want to decompose in the roots of new trees.
There you go.
Or of a new tree.
Let me decompose.
I know there's companies that do that now.
They do. They turn you into a tree, Bolton. I've seen that.
That would be the
Companies.
chorus?
Yeah.
The metal chorus?
Yeah, let me decompose.
Oh.
Be great.
Yeah.
Man, what about like, you know, you're giving up the ashes at the water, you know, at a mountaintop,
Okay.
and you want it to all go down, and then the wind just blows it all back in your face.
Well, that's like
Seen
the
that
Big
on
Lebowski,
something,
son.
yeah.
That shit is
Lebowski.
fun. That one of mine.
I would never do it like that, you know.
Get Lebowski.
Well, you
like
got to be
that.
careful, man. You got to see which way the wind's blowing before you fucking toss the ash.
Remember how pissed he was when it blew in?
Yeah, you'd
Like,
be
what the
all
fuck are you doing, man? Like, what the fuck was that,
Not
man?
everything is fucking nom.
Dude, man, just forget it, man.
The ashes of Donnie. Donnie's ashes.
Donnie, you're out of your element.
Donnie was out of
When he
his
told
element.
him
They're
that.
like, he said the one time he interrupted Donnie, and he's like, Donnie, you're like a child that wanders into the conversation.
Oh, man, when he said that, bro. Oh.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh, I gotta see that again, man.
The dog doesn't have fucking heat, so it's got his own.
Look at him. He
man.
just stands there and look at the blow perfectly
Yeah,
in
why
his
wouldn't
face.
why wouldn't he
It's
get out of the way?
perfectly in his face. I think that was meant to be, B. Word, that was meant to be. Look at his face. Watch this.
Like for real.
Wow.
Like really, bro.
That's amazing, dude.
Over the glasses, around the glasses.
Yeah.
Look around the glasses.
Breathing that in,
You know, I
for
gotta.
sure.
He breathed a little bit of Donnie
Oh,
in.
yeah, for sure. There's I forgot what show, but Ricky Gervais or whatever, he's got, I think his father's ashes. He's in his favorite bar, and he's like trying to put him under the table, and the guy caught him. He's like, what the hell are you doing? He's like, oh, it's just my dad's ashes. He's like, I don't want his dead ashes on my floor. It was pretty damn
She
funny.
threw the whole fucking base. Look at that. Did you see that? She threw the whole fucking base. Like, sorry, Dad. Look,
Whoa.
this thing going with you.
You know,
That was the girlfriend getting rid of her boyfriend's mom's funeral ashes. Or something.
Oh, is that what it was?
I think so.
And she
wow.
wants
But
to you.
is that,
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, was that what it
Him.
was?
is that the best place?
She was like,
energy,
"Fuck
yeah.
him and his mama."
Yeah, that's what I think. Your mom.
Oh
Yep.
man. Oh, that.
Old.
That's
Oh
cold.
man, you could never forgive her for that shit.
Never.
Oh,
You
I'm
threw
just-
my mama's ashes into the river.
And the container.
Man, I'm just looking at the bridge and the whole thing. She could have, picked a better place.
Like,
Nah, she
That might
picked the
have been
right
better.
place.
and just did, like, it's-
She picked the right place to violate, and by that, she anywhere would have been the place to violate, right? Like if she was doing some shit like that.
I'm gonna have to go with
Yeah.
B. I'm gonna have to-
I mean, look at that.
Yeah,
Man,
that's
that's a lot of ashes.
a pretty designated spot for
dude.
dissing.
She straight up dissed.
Yeah, that's a pretty
And look what she
designated.
did afterwards. Just like,
She's just
I'm done with it.
done with it.
Does that.
I'm done with it.
done
Yeah.
with it, yo.
Done with it. Ouch. All right.
Here's those pods.
There it is. Yep. You can go into and become one of those.
Sure. Whatever's
could-
more
you could
metal.
what?
That's
When you
crazy.
die, they'll put you basically into a
That's
pod that'll make
crazy.
you'll grow into like a tree or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's crazy. Yeah.
What-
Look at
That's
Bobo.
more-
Look at Bobo. Don't get no ideas, Bobo.
Oh wow.
You become the nutrients for a tree.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
I'm done. That's
Put me in a
I don't know. I got to. You know. I got to see what the manual says.
That's metal as fuck, right?
That is pretty metal.
Put your ashes in a
in.
pod, and then it becomes a tree. Oh, nice.
Until someone chops you down.
oh,
Build a tree house in there.
put a
Be
chair,
haunted.
sofa in the.
Tree house would be haunted.
I don't even
Oh,
know,
yeah.
man. How do you write that song? You know
Man.
what I'm saying?
Don't know.
That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting concept.
You know, that would be
I
a good
become
movie.
this tree.
Yeah, the tree can talk and everything like that. It's haunted. You build a tree house up there.
The tree comes from me. Oh my God.
How about if you become one of those trees from Evil Dead and you start fucking with people and
The
you start-
tree comes to life. It's
Yeah, you know, and then the branches start going places it's not supposed to be going and shit, you know. So yeah, that's crazy. But yeah,
do
true.
the branches again.
I was, you know what?
Dude,
I was
You was going
about
to
go
you
there. I
gonna
was
say
going
that,
there.
right? Huh?
'Cause I was looking at the
I
branches.
can do a good tree. I can do a good impression.
It's like
Yeah.
he's like I was looking at them branches.
I was looking at the branches and the fingers, all that shit like that. I'm like, damn.
Oh, y'all. Oh, that's disgusting, you
Man,
guys. Don't
that's-
do that.
That's what's going on.
I could do a good Edward Scissorhands too, so don't
No,
fuck with
no.
me.
What you
All right,
did was great,
all right.
He said right there. You
What
know,
you
I
did
thought it
right
was
there.
amazing, but if you say great, I'll take that
man.
too.
Yeah.
he did say great.
I'll take that.
All right.
Shane B is saying, watch the HBO series The Mortician on HBO Max. You'll always think twice if you have your loved one's ashes or not.
really?
And it's
Okay.
saying here that
That's dope.
this guy cremated bodies, this mortician, he got caught cremating multiple bodies at once
God damn.
for like many people. So like you don't know if you actually have your loved one's remains or not. It could be multiple people in there.
Oh, that sucks, dog. That's whack. You know, when they had that tsunami, they were burning bodies because they didn't want it to, for bacteria or whatever reasons. And yeah, you got to be careful, man. Yeah, you don't know whose ashes you got or whatever. And People, they play games all the time at the funeral home. So, yeah, you got to be careful.
Yeah, you just would never know.
He would have competition among other employees to see who could fit the most bodies in the oven. Saying
Oh,
here.
okay. Wow. That's
Was this a
crazy.
drama or real?
This is real.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's fucking morbid.
It never show. It never. I'm never amazed how low they go.
Well,
Yeah.
because I
Never
would
amazed how
imagine
low they go.
they stack bodies for the purposes of saving money too, because it's like every
Yeah,
time you got to
true.
fucking blaze one up,
That's right.
that costs.
Yeah, you're using energy for that.
Yeah, I
Using
think that's a
gas.
good question to ask. Like, all right, is the body going to get cremated with multiple bodies at the same time, or is it just a one and done? Or how does this?
Well, that's what they were saying
Yeah,
right now. You didn't hear that?
yeah, I did. But that's
Were you not paying
that's
attention,
a good
Bubba?
question to ask.
It is a great question
That's
to
what I'm
ask,
saying.
but they're never going to answer you. Like, honestly, if they're already doing that, and you happen to ask them that question, hey, when you cremate so and so, it's just going to be them, right? Oh yeah, it's just them.
Oh.
Now, if they allowed you to see that, that'd be one thing, but they don't, and not many people want to see that part.
That part, yeah. Correct.
Sometimes they make
So-
you push the button with the flames
They
and
could
everything.
they
Yeah.
could tell you what you want to hear, but when you leave, you don't know if they're stacking motherfuckers in there or not.
Yeah, you don't know.
And I think it's India on the Ganges River. They burn the bodies and send them down the river. They douse the body in ghee, and then it lights up, and then you see it just go down the river. It's crazy.
Fuck.
And it burns.
You said they put some ghee on it.
Yeah,
What's
literally.
the ghee?
Ghee is clarified butter. That's what they do. Is they take the fats out of the butter. That's like what they cook with, and they douse the body in it.
That's what keeps the flames going. You're right.
Yeah, but it's not good for the river. I don't know if you know how polluted that river is, but
Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They bathe in it. And all
yeah,
kinds
and
of shit.
because it's like religious and they have things, it's bad, really dirty.
It's crazy.
That water,
Yeah, pretty much.
it's bad.
Pretty much, man.
Fucking gross.
No swimming in that.
It's fucking gross.
Fucking gross.
All right.
Frostman's asking, do you guys have those old mixes from the Soul Assassins radio, and can you guys put them out?
We actually do have some of those mixes, and we will digitize them, and there'll be mixes from like Babu, Mark Love, Rhapmatic, DJ Melody, and perhaps Tony Touch, and a few other DJs. A lot of people came and mixed for us. DJ EQ. Who else, Bobo?
And there was a lot.
We had a lot of DJs. DJ Icy Ice.
Yeah, like almost like all the beat junkies,
Yeah.
for sure.
Dope.
Yeah, it was great. It was fun.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But yeah, we gotta separate those mixes, and we'll probably put them out on BrealTV 2 or Twitch. We'll probably have them go up on Twitch, and then they'll come down, so to not get flagged for any of that shit. But we'll see what happens. All right.
Mark Love was in here earlier in the Twitch. Him and some other people were laughing at Doobie for getting his news from TikTok.
Oh, on the band, Ozzy band?
There's no news like good news from Doobie News.
Oh, yeah.
Doobie News.
I wouldn't ban nobody, though, but, when they put that out there, I just laugh. I like it. It's
took
entertainment
us
for me,
back.
so, I like that shit. And I like how you guys react, so.
Word.
Mission.
All right, let's see here. Jang Jog's asking, will there be a Haunted Hill concert this year?
Not this year. We're setting up for next year. We're going to try to do something slightly bigger than we've done on the Haunted Hills, but it's going to be Haunted Hill. So stay tuned.
The fella in here saying, Bobo is 100% right. Multiplayer games do not work to cool down.
No.
No, not at all.
Yes.
And Jeffro's in here saying, just turned 50 last week. B, do you have any words of encouragement or wisdom you can give to your boy?
You're not old.
Yes.
Stay active. Do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the 50 is now like the new 30.
Yeah.
So, work accordingly. Don't be putting bullshit into your system. Don't be stressing the fuck out like
Yep.
we talked about earlier. and take care of yourself, man.
You know,
Don't
make
soften your
priority.
shoes.
You already know. Come on,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Make priority for rest as well.
Yeah.
Like, so you can function at 100% at the other things that you want to do. Rest is super important, man.
That's right. Eat your carrots.
All right, Blake, and you're saying just curious, Blaze.
Crickets, B.
Yeah,
Crickets.
straight eat your carrots.
Blake is saying, Blaze, just curious. Do you guys grow the flowers in house or make selections from trusted growers?
Both.
Both.
Yeah, mix of both.
There's too much weed to just be smoking all your own shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's cool to smoke your own shit, trust. But you want to be able to see what else is out there. You want to see what the options are. And you might yourself may like have a different palate than just the shit you grow. So, yeah, best to try everything out there.
And you can, when someone else grows it, you could pick from their best batches. you know?
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, we definitely do both.
Let's see here. We got Nikolich saying, just found out something interesting. AKA, is it Milton Malden? He's saying co-founder of Sugar Hill Records, which released Rapper's Delight in '79, was born in the same Serbian city as my grandpa.
Wow.
That's what he's saying in
Man.
the super chat.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Twacklock saying, a good shark movie is Dangerous Animals.
Never heard of
Isn't
it.
it Shark Week right now?
Is it that time?
I think so, yeah.
Best time to go into the water while
Yeah.
the sharks are watching
Oh,
Shark
shit. The shit I saw last week was the dude, Tom Bergeron, who used to be on Dancing with the Stars. Remember that guy?
Yep.
He was now hosting for Shark Week, Dancing with the Sharks. And it had people that work with sharks underwater, you know, like that fuck with sharks, dancing around underwater with the sharks.
Wow.
And there was people judging the shit. It was pretty fucking ridiculous. But these are people that are totally comfortable down there with the fucking sharks. They're doing fucking moves underwater. It's pretty
Ocean Ramsey type
yeah.
shit.
And and Tom Bergeron was hosting it.
Wow.
Yeah, this chick right here. She does a lot of crazy shit.
Somebody greenlit this. That's crazy.
Well, because what they're trying to say these days is that
Sharks
after a
aren't-
bunch of studies that sharks ain't what we thought they were in terms of how Jaws made us fear the fucking sharks so much. I mean, they're deadly for sure, but what they're saying is they're not as deadly if you know how to be around them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it takes a lot of training and time to fucking figure out how to be around them and not
And balls.
be attacked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're fucking dancing around with them there at the bottom. So it's, you know,
Wow.
it kind of takes away a little bit of the stigma, but I still would not be swimming in the ocean because I don't want to take the chance on the shark making a mistake and fucking,
Checking me for food?
yeah,
No way.
No.
No thank you.
no thanks.
No.
It's their fucking domain. Let them have it. You know what I'm saying?
I love when they say shark infested waters. That's where they live.
No.
What infested?
That's their territory. Let them do it. You know what I'm saying?
High Infinity's asking, would Cypress Hill do another How High 3?
Well, I mean, we were just like featured in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we were like a part of the.
They didn't write it.
Yeah.
We were the
You know
house
what I'm
band.
saying? That's a Red and Meth thing. If Red and Meth were doing it again and they asked us to do it, yeah, for sure. But if it's anybody else other than Red and Meth, I don't think so.
That's why that How High 2 was whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you not have the minute? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was bad. You got to have Red and
Crazy.
Meth. Anything How High, got to have Red and Meth.
Always. Yeah.
I mean, that was crazy. They're like trying to replace them. Bad move.
Rachel is saying, love the talk on meditation. I practiced and taught it for 25 plus years and love seeing it brought out to our community. We need it now more than ever.
Yes, we need more of it. People individually need more of it.
Yeah.
If they, you know, it's crazy because you'll talk yourself out of it because you feel like you don't got no time for it, but you got time for it. You could take the 3 minutes, 5 minutes. That 3 to 5 minutes might turn into 10 and 15 minutes. I mean, it all, just when you look at it, you have to take it as this is time I'm investing in myself.
Yep.
And most people won't invest in themselves. You got to invest in yourself. This little bit of time. Trust. I used to think it was bullshit too. Like, what am I going to do? Sit there and breathe? Yes. And it took me a while before I got there. But when I finally got there, I realized what it was. So I'm just saying to you what you might eventually find yourself. But, we all know this shit and we practice it. So we're trying to give it to you that might need it. All right. So take it, receive it, practice it little by little. Everything takes time.
Yes.
All right.
RS is saying, anyone seen the giant Lucas Museum building at Expo Park in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks
Oh,
massive.
yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I haven't seen it in person, just pictures.
They showed it on Stank Ass this morning. It looks like a footprint, huh? Like a
On top.
like a sneaker print,
From this
An
angle,
insole?
yeah. On this angle, definitely.
or like a sole to a sneaker that
What,
hasn't
is
been
the
put
building?
there yet. Yes.
Yeah.
Museum of like
I mean, they've been at it, seeing how it's been going throughout the last couple of years.
yeah.
But
It's
that
gonna
thing's
have a lot of
massive.
shit in it.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's massive.
Yeah, he's a conveyor. A collector of art and
Ooh, oh, is it
George Lucas. Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's going to be production facilities in there. There's also going to be entertainment facilities in there, like to.
Shoot
Throw a
movies.
Like,
show or
yeah.
be able to. Damn, I mean it's huge. I noticed it last year at Rhymefest. Like,
He's alumni, right?
Yep.
He's
UFC
billions, right?
Oh,
Lucas,
yeah.
Right. He's got it.
oh yeah,
Star Wars, man.
Star Wars.
Yep.
He sold.
Yeah.
He sold
Exactly.
Lucasfilm for $5 billion,
Oh, damn.
Cha-cha-cha-ching.
and that was in 2000.
Damn.
In the 2010. I
Yeah,
believe.
he made bank, and now his bank makes him bank.
Oh yeah, and he still gets profits off, other Star Wars.
That's all the cream,
yeah.
because he got much money that his money is making him money, just sitting in certain accounts and shit, collecting interest, and then that's the cream. He don't got to do shit for the rest if he don't want to. And now anything that he does now is just like,
Gravy.
I want to do this. I love this. It doesn't even got to cost that much.
Right.
Because he could put his own resources into it. Whatever he does is out of love at this point.
Yeah.
Because he's already got all the fucking money one would need.
Hell
Yeah, that type of money. You said you ain't got to do shit. $5 billion.
Don't gotta do shit.
1%'s like $5 million a year, I think, in interest.
He could be very
That's it.
picky at this point and say, nope,
Yeah.
nope. Might want to do that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With that kind of money. I mean, when you make that kind of money and you're like fucking set like that, you could just call your own shot all day. You don't got to fucking move for nothing.
You could go through 100 million for the year and be like, cool. Like, you know what I mean?
He's
Like,
now at this point, he's just sitting back listening to pitches all day on what to make. How about this? How about that? How about this and that?
And he's 81 years old. He's on chill mode.
He's
man.
like, I don't know.
Man, I ain't got
You know what? I kind of like this one.
Is anyone here at this table ever been to a Comic-Con
No.
Yes.
in San Diego?
Yes.
It just passed, right?
Yeah, the George Lucas just did his first Comic-Con. I think
no.
it was either yesterday or Saturday.
I went to one. I can't remember what year that was, but I
wanna
did
go.
to one.
Yeah, I used to go like in my late teens, like college years, because I would go and sell and try to buy comics.
Were you in a costume at all?
No, I didn't do the costume. See, back then they didn't do.
They
the
didn't do it,
costume
huh?
so
Really?
much. No. In the old days, it wasn't even called Comic-Con. It was the comic book convention. It was like the whole word.
It was a whole thing.
You know.
Whole word.
Oh, boy, ain't you a comic character? Don't you have a comic book or something like that? Or
I was in a comic book.
yeah, what comic book was it called?
Yeah.
What was it called?
I forgot what the name
was
of
dope.
it right now. But yeah, it was me and Stefan Oriol was in it.
That's dope. Hell yeah.
Shit like that, yeah.
Yeah, dope. Hell yeah.
All right.
Zandu saying, "Yo, C minus. That's a sweet shirt. I
That is
need that."
That's a sweet shirt, Mike.
Oh, thank you. This is from the moment. Homie's in Bakersfield. If you're ever in Bakersfield or here in LA, they got one in the Arts District. But this is one of the best record stores I've ever been to in my life. So.
It's freaking sweet, man.
Yeah, man. Go to their is that Going Underground on IG.
That vinyl guy, he's high right there on your shirt.
He's stoned.
Yeah.
And he got his tooth broke out. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's knocked his tooth out.
Good observation, B.
They got dope records, dude. Yeah, I mean, I always stop by there every time I go back in town, or even the one here at the Arts District. So it's a really dope spot if you're into like records and music.
All right.
We got the Hub City Compton saying salute to the table. L.A. Smiley from Compton.
Word
What's up,
up.
Smiley?
Hell yeah, Smiley. Word up. Big shout out to Compton. Hell yeah. Dope.
Karina saying, how about a Canadian haunted hill?
I mean, yeah. How about it?
Canadian Haunted Hill? That's rad.
That would be pretty crazy.
Hopefully next year back in New York.
Yes, back in New York and LA. That is the goal. 2 big shows. You know, hey, if we could work Canada in there,
Hey.
fucking A.
I mean, I think in October you can do like a 2-week Haunted Hill kind of little.
But yeah, Halloween
tour.
starts like at
Halloween,
the beginning of October.
Oh, now you want to do 2 weeks, huh? Yeah. Fussing about 2 days and let's go to fucking 2 weeks.
Yeah, you be with
I was not fussing about nothing.
I'm not going to say nothing.
I know. I was just throwing some sauce
Man,
on
that was
you.
good sauce.
So you like that? That was pretty good, right? It was immediate.
Ooh,
Hot.
Yeah. Man, that was a lot.
Pause.
Great.
We good?
All right.
Bevan here on Kick is saying, I've been listening to Fantastic Four mixes on YouTube. Shout to J-Rock.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we've been, Jay's been going through all of our old tapes and posting them on YouTube. So all of our old radio shows, Fantastic Four, we're putting them online and out through J-Rock's channel. J-Rock, J-R-O-C, was here. All one word, W-A-S.
Love J-Rock.
H-E-R-E. That's his YouTube channel. So go follow him. And then he just posted the Gangstar show. And I think next is the Dead Press show. So yeah.
Word.
And that seems to be it.
Nah,
Just saw Browsy here. Salute to the table, giving us the 100. Why is Aton spreading lies on M. Kush in the chat?
What?
Stop, Aton.
Knock it off.
No more lies. No more tears.
Michelle A.
No more.
Relax.
Yeah.
You need to stop.
No more lies.
Yep. We'll boot you right out of here, Aton.
He's right over there, too.
I will boot you right now.
Boutros, golly.
All right. Thank you for the super chats. Much love, and it's good to have them back, have you guys back, and all that. We're about to pop off the submissions. So one more time, salute to all y'all.
What? Big shout out to Bart.
It's too heavy. Fuck.
Should have Aton go stand in the corner.
Under the spotlight.
Great.
Always bugging saying, yo guys, it's my 45th birthday today and I'm celebrating with the highest show in the world. Much love to Callie Blaze for the laser gun.
Oh, yeah.
And
good stream.
the cherry and the Girl Scout cookies and the Durban Poison.
Enjoy, homie.
All of them are fire. And after the sesh, I'll be watching the performance of Cypress Hill with the London Symphony. Much love.
Word up, salute.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a good combination.
Absolutely. That album right there is going to go great with that, bud.
All right.
All right, Kay Yazzie saying, yo guys, whipped up some banana bread the other day.
Look at that.
Banana bread.
Looks good.
That shit is good. Zucchini bread, banana bread.
That's amazing.
Bring it.
Banana bread's good, especially when it's fresh out the oven.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
Mike B from Queens saying, "What's up, y'all? Here in the Seaside Heights, New Jersey, hitting up some IHOP. Did a double trace pour of blueberry and strawberry syrup."
I could see that. It is swimming in the fucking tray.
Whoa.
Look at
Look at that.
Trace would be so proud.
That's, what is that? Blueberry syrup right there.
Blueberry and strawberry.
Strawberry.
That shit is
A
drowned.
lot of berries.
You want to ensure that every bite has the proper syrup on it.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
that's the when you hear that "Don't drown your food" song.
Don't drown your food.
Don't drown your food. That shit. He said, "Fuck to the wind." His pancakes need a life jacket, B.
Drowning.
They're fucking drowning. Help me.
Diabetes.
Beat us on a plate.
That's that diabetes special right there.
Oh my God.
I'm drowning.
Right. Fucked up.
I don't know how much longer I could take it.
Yeah.
Even the butter doesn't know what to do.
Hey, listen, we gotta go to the next because this poor pancake is suffering and I can't.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh my God, that cheese is suffering. Look,
You're gonna eat all of that?
Shit.
You ate all of that?
Oh my God,
Man, you take
Amazing.
thumbs out.
that's a lot of cholesterol, son.
Yeah, you might have, yeah.
Yeah, this fucking sweet.
That's a rough one right there.
Sure.
Well, this is a rough run too. Mr. Burn one saying got the double glizzy burrito, saying it hits different.
Oh
Heartburn.
my
That's
God.
a rough one.
Yeah, that is rough right there.
I mean, if it's on the grill.
Fuck it. Do what you gotta do, right? Do what you gotta do.
do what you gotta do.
What you gotta do.
Tapatio. Put some tapatio on it, man.
Hey, listen, forget about it. Do what you gotta do. Slice them, dice them, always ice them. Give it to Son. He'll fuck you guys up. There you go.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. I'm serious.
You said put some tapatio on there. Oh, it look mad dry right there.
No, put some tapatio on there and you're good.
Put some of that tap on there, son.
Tap. Put some of the tap on there and you're good.
All right. Put some tap on
Save
that.
me with that beat. Thank you, man.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm gonna say this right. It's let's see. Who's in here? Proper Doinks TV is saying, can we get Aton his Tito shit for best roller in the crew?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he is now since Pedro retired.
Wow.
But
Nah, he ain't getting shit.
we would, you know what? we would have to see him roll with a doink. You know what I'm saying? And how that looks like. The way y'all judged each other the other day. Salute to my peoples from Proper Doinks came over and I judged 2 strains with them. Y'all could check it out on their channel and whatnot. But you know, they do as we do. We judge each other's fucking roles. We judge others' roles.
Just like me.
It was like, oh my God, they're we're the same. We would have to see Aton roll with a doink, and to be able to say if he's still the best roller over here. Because I mean, yes, off a regular 8 mils and maybe a 10, maybe a 10. I don't know about the 10s yet. What do you think? The 8s, he's the best. At the 8s, he's the best so far right now. Maybe not better than me, but
I was gonna say, you think so? Because I think his things look good. They burn like.
I don't even compete. I'm the teacher. I cannot.
The way it burns.
Yeah, they're always caving in on me. And
Yeah.
He Pedro at one time was the best, but sometimes his tips
Yeah,
fall out.
thumbs.
Yeah.
Get him, Aton.
What is that
To be
supposed to
judged.
be?
Get him, Aton. Look at that. Look
12
at
feet
that.
away.
You just rolled that?
I could already see flaws in it right now.
Damn. In the dark?
All right, bring it over here.
Oh shit.
Oh, here it comes, y'all. Here it comes. Dum 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 dum. You ain't about to catch a fade.
Good Monday?
Dum
Monday.
dum 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 dum.
That is not bad.
Pretty good.
Oh, the line is pretty fucking
Wow.
straight right there. But I could see where,
There's a little kink.
I could see where you tried to strangle Bart Simpson here.
Oh.
Right here and right here. It's like you took a brick and smashed him in the head. And yeah, I will notice it. C minus, I will notice it. And then I see like the fucking headbutt right here.
Oh, he said a
pretty good,
headbutt.
though.
It might cave in on you.
It's
that-
good though.
and that
I
could-
think it's fun.
And then I could
But
see
that's B.
I could see the bat hickey right here.
Ah,
Or mosquito, whatever you want. But other than that,
Hey. Hey.
I give it about a
Oh.
7.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Wow, you're being nice, man. That's good.
7.
Okay.
All right, now fuck out of here. Oh, you want it back now?
No.
I
Go
give-
on.
Oh,
I give you like a
oh, you want it back now?
7.58.
You can't have this back.
Why you want?
Once you gave it to me, you can't get it back.
Gave it, bro.
What are you gonna do with
Cable, bro.
Oh, you want
said-
you want it back?
it? What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, what are you gonna do with it?
Thank you, Boo Boo.
You're gonna go on your live and smoke it? Here, get this.
Get
it outta here.
7.
Oh.
Get that 7.
You got
Get
rejected
it to
by
10,
me.
and then you bring it back to me, and we'll tell proper doinks you're the best roller. But right now, you're still second.
Did you see Bubba making the 10?
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Oh.
You missed that. That was great.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry you guys had to see that. All right, next.
And shout out to Proper Doinks. I think their iPhone got him on the texting there. It's supposed to be, can we get Aton his title shit or shot for best roller in the crew?
Well, I think we just answered
we
that.
go.
Yeah.
He's got to step it up.
And Dom in here's asking Bobo, are you gonna do B movie night tomorrow?
Tomorrow
What's gonna
night.
be the flick?
Tomorrow night, B movie night will return. I don't know what the B movie is gonna be. You just have to tune in. It's gonna be have all the requirements of the B movie.
All
All the
You say
requirements.
that.
all the things
All the things.
that makes a B movie for Bobo.
Yeah.
All right, Midget Mike in here saying, yo, can't wait for this album, Everlast, Be Real, and Sun Doobie.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
that's
That
Play-Doh.
one
Oh, the
actually came
Play-Doh
out decent,
joint.
yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
That one's
I like
sick.
that.
It's not big.
Look at Everlast.
That's
That would be a
good.
fire album though.
That's dope. You guys are dope.
It would be.
That would be a super fire album.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's not wrong.
Tony in here showing off some of the top colas from his recent grow.
Right, man.
Nice.
Nice. Smoke. Runs, yes.
It's lovely.
Got the
Super
Super
Silver
Silver
Haze.
Haze.
All right. It's very hazy.
Well done.
Cross with Tangy.
Super silver.
Super sativa.
It's very flavored burstings, but sativas, yes.
Twackalack with a little drawing on acrylic of Mr. Crowley saying rest in peace to Ozzy.
That's a pretty crazy acrylic right there.
That's dope.
If you're on some mushrooms, you would totally fucking trip off of that. It might scare you a little bit if you got some issues popping off. Know what I'm saying?
I like it.
But if you don't have any issues, you might say, oh, no, yeah, fuck you.
Oh
It
man,
might scare the shit out of you.
on a bad trip,
On a
that'll
bad
scare
trip.
the shit out of you.
Yeah.
I can appreciate the art of this right now. But if I was bad tripping, oh my God.
Or you might find comfort in it.
Hey. Word, right out.
Like you go, oh, I know that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was that.
yeah. He said if you got some issues popping up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
All right.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Tony in here saying it was a privilege to see Ozzy back in 1986.
Oh, yeah. In the 80s? Forget it. Word. I mean, forget that shit was raging.
I could say I saw Ozzy on the reunion tour of Black Sabbath when System of a Down was opening for them or supporting them at the Forum.
Hell yeah.
That was fucking awesome, and I'm glad I was able to see that.
That's sick.
The other times I wasn't able to see him as much. But at least I could say I saw him there, like full blown.
That's cool.
It was awesome.
All still kind of young too. Like
Yeah, and it was all of Black Sabbath.
Bill Ward on drums.
Bill Ward on drums, Geezer Butler, Tony, and Ozzy up front.
Oh,
And System of a Down was just blowing up.
sick.
They blew that shit up too. They were fucking amazing that day, and they were still kind of young in the game,
Right.
and they were fucking awesome that night. So salute to both. But yeah, there was that. All right.
Damn, Bobo, you were driving around B Real's house this past weekend. You must have sent this image in to Mr. Burn one. Be Real putting that work
Yep.
in, mowing the lawn.
I don't own a pair of shorts like that though, and I don't wear bro socks like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you scared the shit out of me. I really thought that was him, man. That scared the shit.
I'm not
Stupid,
top heavy
I know.
like that, and you wouldn't see me drinking a beer.
Drinking beer while mowing the lawn.
Yeah, no.
I think we would have also had a better lawnmower, you know what I mean? One that you sit in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Be having a cocktail, or just smoking a joint while mowing the lawn.
That is pretty good though.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
I'd be having a Guinness if I was gonna have a beer. All right, let's just establish that off top.
But I tell you,
That's Coors Light activity, though.
if I drove by his house and I saw that, I would definitely stop, back up,
And film it.
and film it.
And those pastelas, that'll
Yeah,
do that to
I
you,
was
yeah.
doing that. That I gotcha.
Said I
Eating
gotcha.
tostones, yeah. Shit, I'll put some weight on you.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah. I'm just sitting here. I'm just. Hold on. Wait. I just walking here on my lawn.
Yeah, mom.
Raps about doing the housework.
Cutting the grass. I
That'd
thought
be
it was
the,
Rick Ross.
that'd be
I was
the
like,
new.
who's cutting
That'd be
the
the new
grass?
concept album. Fucking housework
Chores.
featuring mowing my lawn, fixing the roof,
fucking with these chores.
Cutting your own
painting
grass.
the house.
Word, that's
Fuck trash day. Fuck trash day.
Chores. It's
fuck
chores.
trash day.
Fuck trash day.
Fuck trash day.
Oh, come on. All right. Fuck.
Don't make me wash the driveway.
Oh.
You mow the lawn.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Gotta clean the bathroom. Housework.
Housework.
Drop it.
Damn, instead of
I don't know when.
house quick, housework.
Housework. Everybody.
Body work up and down. Housework.
Housework.
Brand new work that's going around.
Gotta get that work.
By the way, let's work.
Gotta clean the toilet. Housework. Oh shit! All right.
My brother sent me this yesterday. There was a tornado in South Dakota. It was pretty big.
No
There's a lot of
way.
bad weather everywhere.
Did you just say tornado?
Tornado?
Turd.
Maybe. I don't know. Tornado?
Tornado.
He did.
Could have. Tornado?
It's a tornado.
Yeah, whatever.
Tornado.
Not a tornado.
Word up, Bo.
I mean, it is turning.
Tornado.
And then here's from like the AccuWeather. There's from the Storm Chasers.
Yeah, fuck all that, dude.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right.
No, thank you.
Oh,
I'll tell you what,
shit.
man. I'll give them credit. They going balls out like this, but goddamn, man, it's dangerous.
No, that's too close, man.
You're too close, man.
He said, who did
Y'all
the
running
close?
wild with the tornado.
That's too close.
Tornado.
Oh,
Down by
Too
the
close,
creek.
man.
Oh shit!
Blew the roof right off that house.
Fuck that, dude.
I don't want to be around no tornado.
man, bro. Mother
Man, fuck
Nature.
that.
Jamaican tornado watchers. That would be funny.
Yeah.
No, man.
No, man.
No,
They're
man.
backing the fuck up. Like, fuck this.
Oh,
I
man,
would just
no.
do past it. Fuck
Bombo
that.
clat.
Bumbleclad, no, man.
Look at that.
I mean, that shit'll toss either of those cars.
Both at the
No, that
same
shit is
time.
mad close.
There's this guy out here. His name's Tim Reed. He's a big storm chaser, but he has like 3 of these vehicles.
They call
The
him.
Dominator.
They call him Timmy Tornado.
Hey, but imagine doing
Oh, look at that.
Imagine doing a video next to a tornado, though.
They do.
Hey, but if
You
the
know, that'd
tornado,
be crazy.
if the tornado's fucking strong enough, it'll toss that bitch too.
He'll toss all that shit.
All of
He'll knock all that shit off the table.
Yeah.
Nah, man. No.
When you see them in the distance, they're pretty crazy. But when you see them that close, it's,
Yeah, it's scary.
I
You
stick
see
to
that?
the internet. Yep.
You see that shit flying around over there? That's pieces of things.
that's pieces of things
pieces of houses and
Yeah.
things.
and all kinds of shit.
Have you ever
Ever
seen
with
Twister?
cows in it?
Yeah.
There's ones where you could see cows literally spinning. And,
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's all they got.
That's all they got, bro.
Funnel,
That's
dude.
it.
You
Little
know,
funnel cakes.
one last move.
Oh,
And then it ends up like 2 cities over and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
But they small ass cities though. You know what I'm saying?
oh, man.
or counties, depending where it's at. All right.
I think that seems to be
Oh,
it.
my God. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
We want to thank everybody for getting down with us back on the home channel, BrealTV. Make sure you check out the mix after this on Twitch. B_RealTV is the place. We got my man, DJ C-Los, in the mix. He's gonna pop off a video mix for y'all. So come check it out.
Love you, C-Los. Hell yeah.
And if you should like to donate to the channel, we got our PayPal down here because we know that YouTube taxes half of our shit over here. So if you want to do anything like that, hit over there, as opposed to giving it to us here on YouTube. They be tripping in the first place. But thank you very much for watching, and much love to all y'all. Positive vibes to everybody out there. Each one teach one and pass it around. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table: B, Blaze, Doobie, Bobo, the Strong One, E-Zone, the Treehouse Crew, Dom, Ray, and Bolton, and Aton, Dro, everyone that watches. Shout out to everyone that came out to Dr. Funkenberry's benefit last night with Adam 12, Oh Boy, and Sir Ellis, and myself. We all DJ'd for a good cause, so played all Prince music, and it was rad. We did it at Knucklehead, so thank you for everyone that came out and donated, and appreciate you. And you can follow me at C-Fan4. I'll be doing mixes all week at random times, so follow me on Twitch, and I hope to see you soon. What up, Eric Bobo?
All right, y'all. Catch me on the socials on IG at Eric_Bobo, Twitter X, Eric Bobo. Also on Discord, Bobo's Corner, and Insane Asylum. Big ups to everybody here at the table, as always. Also, Treehouse Crew, and everyone that watches the show. Thank you very much. Tomorrow night, B-Movie Night, will return on Discord. That goes down at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So be sure to join us. You never know who will pop up in there. And thank you to everybody that supports the show. Snacks and I, we say buddy.
Yo, shout the Insane Asylum, shout to Ray Morning Shot Film, shout to the Dominator. We got C-Los back up in here, so everyone go to Twitch. We'll actually just stay right on there. And watch out for all those tornadoes out there.
Tornadoes.
What up, Doobie?
Nothing, man. Just want to give a big shout out to everybody here. B, C-, Blaze, Bobo. Big shout out to C-Los, T-Bone. Big shout out to Dominator, Bra, you. Big shout out, of course, to Javi Lopez, Kenji, Pedro, and of course, last but not least, Aton. We love you, Aton. That's it, man. Love you, brother. Word up. Oh, big shout out to Scooby, word up, and Young D, Demrick. Love you, brother. Hell yeah.
Shout out to everybody here at the table. 5150s, Insane Asylum. Follow me, Cali_Blaze on Instagram and CaliBlaze.net. Much love.
Treat each other with decency. Swallow that.
BeReal.TV